Recent breaking news is the kind of statement that will leave you stunned. Fans are in complete shock that Lee Min-ho has officially addressed the marriage rumors with Song Hye Kyo. Why is this discovery so shocking, and what did he say? Stay tuned because this story is full of unexpected turns, sincere admissions, and a really amazing friendship. To learn everything, watch through to the very end. Hi everyone and happy return. We're delving into some of the most fascinating and unexpected stories to emerge in the entertainment industry today. One of the most well-liked performers in South Korea, Lee Min-ho, has finally spoken out over the marriage rumors surrounding Song Hye Kyo, and his remarks have shocked the industry. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. So if you thought things couldn't get any more dramatic, think again. Let's examine the specifics and determine the true situation. Two of the biggest talents in South Korea are Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo. They both have illustrious careers, millions of devoted followers, and a connection that has been the focus of much conjecture. Fans have scrutinized their every action over the years, looking for hints and hoping for proof of a romance. For what seems like an eternity, the whispers have been accumulating from casual encounters to mysterious interviews and fortuitous social media posts. Finally, after years of waiting, Lee Min-ho has addressed these enduring rumors. Lee Min-ho recently answered the question that has been on everyone's mind. Are you marrying Song Hye Kyo? In an exclusive interview that was held at a posh yet private location in Seoul. However, before we discuss his response, let's examine how we arrived at this conclusion, as this narrative wasn't unexpected. For a while now, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's relationship has been simmering subtly, yet effectively. Their unannounced attendance at the same private events was the first step. Small grins, glances exchanged, and seemingly meaningful moments were all observed by fans. Then came their posts on Instagram. Days after Song Hye Kyo was sighted at the same site, Lee Min-ho posted a picture from Paris. Was it merely a coincidence? Perhaps. Fans, however, didn't agree. It appeared that something was happening behind the scenes the more you looked. The jewelry followed. At various points in life, both celebrities were seen sporting rings, elegant, simple bands. Fans noticed once more. Speculation erupted once more. Did these pair of rings match? Were those rings for engagements? Nobody was certain, and neither Song Hye Kyo nor Lee Min-ho tried to explain. The rumors were only made worse by that quiet. Then came Dispatch, the most notorious celebrity paparazzi organization in Korea, which was notorious for revealing covert partnerships. There had been indications from Dispatch that a major couple reveal was imminent. People naturally thought it had to be Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho. Everyone was holding their breath when Lee Min-ho sat down for his interview. Would he at last verify the gossip? Would he at last acknowledge what so many admirers thought was true? And this is his statement. Looking calm yet reflective, Lee Min-ho inhaled deeply before stating, I know there's been a lot of speculation about my personal life, and I know many people are curious, especially about my relationship with Hye Kyo-si. He hesitated for a second, as though he was picking his words carefully. I have a lot of respect for her. I've known her for a while, and I can honestly say that she's an amazing person. He had everyone on the edge of their chairs right there. He didn't stop there, though. He went on, people don't see a lot of things. We actors put a lot of effort into keeping our personal and professional lives apart. However, I can see why folks could be interested. I feel compelled to be honest now because the marriage rumors have grown so much. There were breathless fans around. The moment of truth then arrived. Lee Min-ho stated, I am not married, while staring straight into the camera. But I won't deny that Hye Kyo-si holds a special place in my life. It was there. Not exactly a denial of a close link, but certainly not a confirmation. He gave a little, almost bashful smile and went on. We have helped one another through challenging times. We've laughed, told stories, and even dreamed together. Furthermore, even though we are not married, I have no idea what the future will bring. I can only say that we are close, and I value that connection greatly. The journalist then asked him directly if he and Song Hye Kyo were dating, after he finished speaking. "That's something I think is best kept between us," Lee Min-ho remarked with a laugh. Fans went into a frenzy after hearing those comments. As you may guess, social media took off. Within minutes, hashtags like Josh, Lee Min-ho confirms, Song Hye Kyo and Min-ho, and wedding bells were popular. People began interpreting his body language, scrutinizing his words, and even examining his smile when he brought up Song Hye Kyo. And even Song Hye Kyo. Well, Lee Min-ho shared an Instagram story not long after her interview was made public. A sunset over the water was shown in this straightforward picture, which with the tagline, "At peace," that was quickly interpreted as a sign by fans. Was she talking about having the freedom to live her life at last? Was she verbally reaffirming their relationship? This is where the situation becomes even more intriguing. According to industry insiders, Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho have both freed up a sizable chunk of their schedules for the upcoming months. No endorsement deals, no new drama projects. Why? Some claim to be organizing a significant life event. According to others, an announcement regarding the joint endeavor is imminent. Some people think they are only taking a break to concentrate on one another and themselves. Their organizations have said nothing. No affirmations, no rejections, just a polite no comment, which only serves to stoke the flames. Because wouldn't they simply say so if nothing was happening? And admirers? They are split. With the belief that a wedding is imminent, some people are celebrating. Others are telling everyone to exercise patience and that both celebrities are entitled to their privacy. Whatever your position, one thing is for sure. Lee Min-ho's remarks have altered the course of history. Fans who have long hoped to see these two icons together now have hope because to his candor, regarding his relationship with Song Hye Kyo, they are inextricably linked, whether they are life partners, co-stars, or close friends. There is so much more to this story. So before we close up, I want to remind you to watch this video through to the end. We'll dissect the pivotal moments in Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's relationship, examine their previous exchanges, and talk about the implications for their future. Stay with me through to the very finish so you don't miss the whole image. Remember to like this video and subscribe for additional updates if you're as interested in this story as I am. I am so grateful for your support, which enables me to provide you with the most recent information and analysis. What are your thoughts on Lee Min-ho's formal statement? Let's continue the discussion in the comment section below. Are he and Song Hye Kyo more than just friends in your opinion? Is this just two individuals enjoying their lives in the spotlight and showing respect for one another? Or are we about to see another celebrity wedding? Tell me what you think. I appreciate you watching and I hope to see you in the next video.